So I think one of the most exciting things we've announced this year was the Panasonic S1H. The S1H is a 24 megapixel still photography camera that has been like pumped up on steroids for the video capabilities. It has 6K video capture at 24 frames per second. You can do 5.9K capture at 30 frames per second. It does 4K at 60 frames per second. It even has the ability to do 180 frames per second in 1080. It has 10-bit capture, so that means you have a lot more colors to work with if you want to correct the files and create your own specific look to it. It can work with anamorphic lenses as well, so if you want a very cinematic, wide, cinemascope presentation, you can use anamorphic lenses to do that with the camera. It has so many unique features that our friends at Netflix have actually accepted it into the Post Technology Alliance. We have a lot of people who want it to use for both hybrid work as well, because they want a higher level of video production. So you're able to use it photographically, and then you're also able to use it for your high-end video work as well. And even for things like time-lapse, because that's one of the most complete time-lapse functions in the industry as well.
2019 we announced the FX9, and we just started shipping the FX9 right now. And this is a full-frame professional video camera that actually captures a 6K image, oversamples that, and then outputs a 4K to XQD card or to an external recording device. So you're actually oversampling 6K to get the cleanest image with no line skipping and no pixel binning. Internals, you can shoot 422, 10-bit up to 60p in 4K. So an incredible video camera. What really makes it unique is some of the other features. We introduced artificial intelligence, and that allows the camera to actually use AI in multiple different aspects to do focus tracking. So especially when you're looking at a run and gun or a single operator camera, being able to shoot something that does autofocus intelligently is really a benefit. So that utilizes the same focus system as we have on the Alpha 9, 693 phase detection AF points using color, contrast, depth, as well as face tracking in order to track a subject or an object. So this allows you to lock onto a subject and be able to track that even at very shallow depth of field as it moves through the frame. The E-mount system allows us to shoot for variable different sizes of sensors, APS-C Super 35 full frame, as well as from our still camera lineup all the way to our video lineup. And we have well over 55 native E-mount lenses at the moment, with 10 G-Master lenses and more coming. So this is really a great system to get into, and it'll be able to mix and match not only lenses but also the sensor technology, which is similar, and get the same look and feel out of different cameras in the lineup.
The C500 is the newest in our Cinema EOS series of cameras. It features a full-frame 5.9K sensor that's capable of 5.9K RAW up to 60p, and it's recording that to the new CF Express card type. We needed to switch to that card for the incredible amount of data that it records. It's recording in the Cinema Raw Lite. That's still about 2.1 gigabits a second. So it's a very, very robust file format. It has the dynamic range of 15 stops, and it's capable of 4K and 2K as well. 4K up to 60p, 2K up to 120p. Absolutely aimed at high-end television production, cinematography, certainly documentary. This is the first Cinema EOS camera that allows you to swap the mounts yourself. It's 4 screws and you swap the mount out. Comes with an EF mount by default, but you can certainly purchase a PL mount or a locking EF mount.
So right here we have the Navatics MITO. It's an underwater drone. It shoots in 4K, live streams in 1080p. If you want to take still photos, it'll be 12 megapixels. It runs off a tether. The tether length is 165 feet long. The tether floats along behind the drone. You communicate to the drone through the tether. You can be over 1,600 feet away from the dock and still communicate to it. Yeah, it runs 2 to 4 hours on one battery charge. You can see see everything that the drone is seeing. It has tilt lock, stabilizers on both sides. There's 2 LED lights in the front with 3 different settings depending on if you're shooting in low light or not. So you just put your iPhone or whatever phone in here and it connects to this device. And it's super simple, like user friendly. These are for the lights. You can even turn the engine on and off. And like I said, it has auto lock up or down. And like I said, this device can actually be over, I think it's 1,650 feet away from the floating tether, and you can still control the drone. And the drone can dive up to 130 feet deep.